I want to thank everybody. Sorry, we're running a tiny bit behind because it's so hard to stop great conversations when they're going on about good things that are happening in your community. I appreciate you all being here today. I'm Mayor Patricia Lock-Dawson. Thank you. Welcome to the City of Riverside. And I'm here today celebrating 1 year of our Youth Job Corps program with the City of Riverside and our state partners here today. So, I also wanted to note my Mayor Pro Tem there is in the back, Councilmember Steve Hemingway, who, congratulations on your re-election, sir. Thank you. I'm honored here today to welcome back the Governor's Chief Service Officer, Josh Friday. We would not be here today without him. He's done amazing work building the California Service Corps with his team throughout the state. So thank you, Josh, for your passion to serve our state. Now, with the support of the City Council, last year we celebrated the launch of the Youth Job Corps program here in the city. And I'm pleased to report that we have hired and placed 100 youth throughout our city departments and with our key nonprofit organizations. Now, Josh and I just heard from supervisors of our fellows, many who are out here today, at a roundtable discussion and learned about the many critical jobs that they're doing to serve our community while building pathways to explore their careers. And I've had the privilege of hosting several of these fellows in my office. Sol, Ethan, Sitlali, I see there's Sitlali, Sol's around here somewhere too. And I've witnessed firsthand the incredible work that our fellows are capable of. So while we celebrate the first year of accomplishments, we have many more years to come with many more accomplishments. For the Youth Job Corps, we're also here to kick off a new round of recruitment for the California Service Corps here in the city of Riverside. Our fellows have significantly bolstered our workforce with new ideas, talents, and energy. And with the legislature and governor's commitment to ongoing funding for the California Service Corps, we are poised to offer the next generation of our workforce meaningful career pathways while tackling the state's most pressing issues, gaining economic opportunities, shaping the future of our region's workforce, but more importantly, we're able to offer opportunities and hope to create purpose in the lives of those who are seeking direction. I think that's the most important thing about this program that I love. And I want to thank the governor and the legislature for funding in a way that we couldn't have dreamed of when we first launched this program. So I hope that our next cohort of fellows finds this experience to be as fruitful as possible. And next you're going to hear from Sitlali Ayala. She's our Youth Job Corps fellow hosted in my office, followed by Jacob Jarigi, a College Corps fellow who will share a bit about the program and how it has been impactful for them. And then we're going to hear from Josh too. So, all right, thank you. Sitlali, come on up.
Good morning, everyone. It is with great pleasure and gratitude that I stand here today to share my experience as a Job Corps fellow. As the mayor mentioned, I am Sitlali Ayala. I have been a fellow in the mayor's office for around 5 months now. And before I start reflecting too much on my incredible journey thus far, I do want to share how this fellowship has impacted my life. So I'm sure many of the fellows here will understand when I explain the difficulties that we face coming out of college or just trying to get our foot in the door, breaking into the careers that we wish we want to start, right? This topic of experience comes up, but how do we gain this experience? I see some head nods in the audience. How do we gain this experience when very few employers are willing to give us a chance? And I think that's the beauty of this program, is that the fellows here that are with us today and the fellows who are currently out working in the city and myself have been given a chance. So having grown up here in the Inland Empire, it was very important for me to work where I live, to serve my community, and to offer my talents to its people. So throughout my fellowship, I have had the opportunity to do these things. I continue to learn the day-to-day tasks, working in an elected official's office. I connect with community members one-on-one. I bring out and work on outreach programs for Riversiders, and the list continues, right? But I'm just very excited to come to work every day, learn, continue asking questions, and my favorite part, make mistakes, because that's what a fellowship program is about, growing and getting to work on yourself and, start your career professionally. So in closing, I'd just like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Mayor Patricia-elect Dawson and the governor's team for their unwavering commitment to empowering us as fellows, the next generation of leaders, and ultimately for giving us a chance. Your vision, your leadership, and your dedication to public service have left an unforgettable mark on all of us. And for that, we are grateful. And I look forward to the continued success stories. I see many success stories here with us, and I hope for the expansion of the Job Corps Fellowship here in the beautiful city of Riverside and the state of California. Thank you.
We're so lucky to have Citlali on staff with us. She's fabulous. And I just wanted to tell you, I heard something this weekend that I just love. Somebody said, if you're not making mistakes, you're not making anything, right? Because at least when you're making mistakes, you're out there trying to do something. So always remember that. Mistakes are just part of your process. So I thank you for recognizing that. Next, we're going to hear from Jacob Jarigi, who's also a College Corps Fellow. So Jacob, come on up.
Hello, my name is Jacob Jarigi, and I am a College Corps Fellow. I'm actually the Fellow Ambassador at UCR, and I've had a great experience and a great time being with them and working here. It's more of like I have a lot of fun, to be honest with you guys. I've been in it for 2 years, in College Corps for 2 years, and I've been in AmeriCorps for a year before that. And I would like to say that everything that we're doing here, benefits the community in more ways than one. And I think the greatest benefit of all is that we're benefiting our future, our children, K through 12. That, I think, without a doubt, is the best thing that we can do for our community. And, I would like to thank the mayor and I would like to thank the governor's team for being able to fund this and to be able to support this program that we're doing here. Without their help and without, you guys, without the fellows, also as well, the hands, right? The hands of the operation. They may be the brains, but we're the hands and the feet. And maybe the heart too, maybe, But anyways, before I get, into a tangent, I would like to thank you all as well, man. You guys are awesome and great. And, if I could give you guys a big hug, like right now, I would, and I could, if I could. Anyways, but yes, thank you very much. I'm going to repeat this in Spanish. Buenas tardes o buenos días a toda mi gente aquí que ha venido hoy. Les quiero decir muchas gracias por viniendo y por siendo parte de este equipo. Sin ustedes no podríamos hacer tanto cambio aquí en esta comunidad. Y no nada más aquí, pero también en las comunidades de Los Ángeles, de Berkeley, del Bay, de Long Beach. Hay todos los de allá. Ustedes me entienden. Gracias por su esfuerzo y gracias al mayor y al equipo del gobierno por estando aquí ayudándonos, apoyándonos a todos. Y ojalá que sigamos haciendo esto por mucho tiempo. Gracias y I'll make my exit. Thank you.
And Jacob, I apologize for mispronouncing your last name. I went to school with somebody who had that last name, and he pronounced a J, so I just assumed. So thank you. Thanks. Anyway, thank you both for sharing your stories. And now I really want to introduce the man for whom the reason we are all here today, California's Chief Service Officer, Josh Friday. Josh.
Don't Citlali and Jacob give you hope? Let's give them a round of applause again. Thank you so much. Beautifully said. And we're here today because of our partnership with the city of Riverside with your incredible mayor, Mayor Locke Dawson, with our partnerships with nonprofits throughout this community, with universities and colleges here in Riverside and throughout the whole Inland Empire. And we're here today to celebrate that it has been a year since we created the Youth Jobs Corps, which is one program of a broader effort launched by Governor Newsom to unite Californians, to empower Californians, to build community, to create economic opportunity, and to come together. We created the California Service Corps to bring hope, the kind of hope you just heard. Hope at a time where we too often can feel divided and polarized and isolated. At a time when we have an epidemic of loneliness, when we have a mental health crisis facing our young people, and at a time when we can feel disconnected. And Governor Newsom and California volunteers, working in partnership with leaders like Mayor Locke Dawson, believe that service has the power to connect us. Service has the power to teach us and give us the opportunity to actually tackle and solve our biggest challenges together. Climate change, food insecurity, education disparities, division. We can tackle these problems. We are not powerless. And with the California Service Corps, we are sending a very clear message to everyone here in Riverside and throughout the Inland Empire. We need you. We need each and every one of you. And each and every one of you has something really valuable to contribute to our communities and to our state and to our society. And now with the California Service Corps, we're actually going to pay you to create change in your community. That's what's so cool about these programs. We're going to pay you. We're going to help you pay for college. We're going to give you an opportunity to earn money while making a difference in your community. And we're announcing today here in Riverside an effort to recruit across the state of California over 10,000 members of the California Service Corps, hundreds of those members here in the Inland Empire. And we need your help getting the word out. We need your help getting the word out to caservicecorps.com, where you could find out all the opportunities that fit your needs and your passion. What's so great about the California Service Corps is we've created paid opportunities for almost everybody. If you're a young person looking to start your career and you want to do it by helping others, join the Youth Jobs Corps here in Riverside. If you want to become a teacher or you want to work in the classroom and inspire the next generation, join AmeriCorps. If you want to help pay for college, or if you're an AB 540 California Dream Act student, one of our dreamers, and you want to pay for college by helping your community, join College Corps. Or if you're passionate about climate change and you want to join and be part of the new green economy that's happening here in Riverside, join our Climate Action Corps. We have opportunities for everyone. So help us get the word out. We're telling everyone we can to go to caservicecorps.com to be part of something special, to be part of something big, so that we can tackle our biggest challenges and we can do great things together again. Y ahora, algo para nuestras familias que hablan español. California Service Corps es un esfuerzo lanzado por el gobernador Newsom para unir y motivar a los californianos a través del servicio. Y ahora estamos reclutando más de 10,000 miembros compensados por servir en su comunidad. En el año que viene, estos 10,000 miembros van a servir casi 5 millones de horas por todo el estado, ayudando a las escuelas, tomando acción climática, apoyando a los que están pasando por inseguridad alimentaria y más. Nuestro mensaje es que California te necesitamos. California necesita tu pasión. Necesitamos tu compromiso para unirnos a crear cambio. Puedes ganar dinero mientras ayudas a tu comunidad. Solamente hay que visitar caservicecorps.com. Thank you all so much. Let's go out, get the word out, and let's keep changing our communities. Appreciate you.
right, thank you, Josh. And just as a word, you heard from folks who may not have been able to have job experience or things in their past have maybe impacted their ability to move forward. So I think this program really, really emphasizes the fact that you don't have to let your past define your future. In fact, your future is now, right? And it starts today. And it can start today with the Service Corps. So I can't thank Josh enough for bringing this program to us. And as he knows, I've embraced it a little too enthusiastically. So I love it very much. But just very, very quickly, we are going to move on. We have a ceremony for all of our fellows who are participating today. This is a press conference, so I want to make sure if we have any questions from any members of the press who are here. We've got somebody. Hi. Hi. He'll fill it in for you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that question because it gives me an opportunity to reinforce something that we're so excited about, which is with the California Service Corps, we've created opportunities for almost everyone. And we have actually 4 main programs. We have a College Corps program to help provide debt-free pathways for students who want to commit to serve while they're in school. We have the Youth Jobs Corps program, which is here in Riverside, strong, providing opportunities on a variety of important work to do in the community around food insecurity, climate action, and more. We have our AmeriCorps programs, which do a bunch of environmental work, do a bunch of education work in the community. And then we have a program we're very proud of, the nation's first statewide Climate Action Corps, that has now become a model for the country for young people who want to take part in climate action and leading on climate activities in their community. So there's a variety of ways for people to get involved, a variety of opportunities. All of these positions are paid, and they help people either pay down student debt or pay for college in the future. And so we just want anyone who's interested in making a difference in their community while earning money to go to caservicecorps.com. Yeah. So the at caservicecorps.com, you'll find the different eligibility. Each program is a little different. College Corps is obviously targeted for college students. Our Youth Jobs Corps, though, is targeted for youth 16 to 30. So there's programs for all ages in there. And then we have a whole spectrum of opportunities for everyone else. So if you go to the website, you'll see each program is a little different, geared towards different populations, but there's an opportunity for almost everyone. Thank you.
And I'll say there too that in Riverside we've got opportunities for people in several nonprofits through our office, but also our city departments. So, and you don't have to have a college degree. In fact, many of these programs and where you get your training and learning will allow you to have a career pathway, perhaps even without a 4-year college degree. So that's the beauty of the program. It's just to get you out there and get you trained. So anybody else have any other questions here? Okay, I think with that, what we want to do now is move on to our pinning ceremony. This is a fun thing that we're going to do. If you are a fellow, we want to recognize you at least today by giving you a little memento of your time spent in service. And what we'd like to do is call your name. We'll have you kind of line up along the wall here. I'll call you a few at a time. Come on down. Josh is going to call you. We're going to have your, we're going to give you a pin and a certificate and just thank you for your service. So, okay? All right. This is our updated list. So, well, all right. So I'm gonna call some names here, and we have you come forward a few at a time. Alexandra Diaz, Viviana Rodriguez, Irma Barba, Charlene Williams. Okay, Irma's not here.